Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the GW Tiger P, or Tiger Porsche. It's located on the north spawn of Mountain Pass, and it's under the command of Angelina75 of OLIMP. And she's elected to use the top gun, the 21cm, because there's no muzzle brake at the end of the barrel. Okay, now I don't think Ferdinand Porsche had any intention of actually using the Porsche Tiger tanks that he actually manufactured, or rather the hulls for that matter, for use as an Arty. So yes, it is a fake Arty, but it's an interesting concept that he would do that. Oh, now this Brass has turned up and she's not loaded. Will he stay there? Rounds out. Well, he did stay there, and he took 305 hit points of damage. I guess he felt overconfident that he slid to a stop to actually take a shot, and unfortunately for him, he didn't realise somebody was watching him all that time. Oh dear. Well, he's learnt the hard way. In the meantime, we're waiting for the reload to go through. Standard reload for this Arty is is 44.1 seconds, and she's got a reload of 36.13. For those of you who are wondering, Angelina is now recovering. We've got news from Talon that she's overcome the illness that they received. Yes, unfortunately, children have a habit of passing illnesses on to their parents, and unfortunately that's what happened in the case of Remy. He got unwell, but he is better now. Okay, well, Angelina's positioned herself slightly further over to get shots on these guys. You see the Panther 2, a T-32 and a Gonkovica. Now, who's she going to go for next? 900 Alpha. It's got 53mm of pen. Looks like it's the Gonkovica that's going to take it. Ooh, that hurt. 294. A good shot. Well, looks like the enemy Arty is not trying to counter batteries, so we don't really have to relocate at the moment. Well, it's advisable to do so, but I think Angelina's going to stay here. And oh my god, look at that. Though the Gonkovica and the Panther 2 both have very low hit points. If a shell lands near one of them, it could take them both at the same time. Rounds out. Oh my god, she got them! Both enemy tanks taken out with one shot. She's earned herself a bombardier. That was fabulous. I noticed they had very low hit points and I thought, well, that looks terrible, but you know, if you land a shell near two tanks who are very badly damaged and it's the right shell, you can do a huge amount and take out two tanks with one shot. You can see here that the damage radius is 11.4 meters. That's very big. And the stun duration between 12.5 and 31 seconds. Well, Angelina's managed to pick up almost as much actual damage as she has stun assist so far. But it's looking to me like the enemy is going down because they're now 7 tanks behind. She's repositioned herself over here so she can get shots on the ice road, but it appears that there's nobody for her to spot. Our guys are cleaning up. They've effectively gone through the Western Pass. We've got a couple going down from the bowl to spot the guys on the ice road, and the rest of the tanks are heading for the enemy cap. So Angelina could start supporting either the guys on the ice road, or she could start firing at the enemy cap area. Well, it looks to me like she's going to try and take out the enemy on the ice road, but she's a little too far over to the right to do that, so she'll need to motor over and get to a position where she can launch around at the enemy. Is she going to go to the south? Well, she's looking down onto the far south, the ice road area, and there's the enemy Arty. It's an FB207. Oh my god, well, he just expired, and the kill was taken by a T92. And there's only one enemy tank left. It's an M103. He's on the ice road and he's surrounded, so there's no chance he's going to survive. And Angelina's gone off for a joyride. And that's it. The game's over and it's a victory. Here's the end of battle results, and that was a second-class tanker for Angelina75 of OLIMP in the GW Tiger P. She managed to get a bombardier because she took out 2 enemy tanks with 1 shot, as well as a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, in fact, showing 4, but she must have had 5 to get the medal. Her win rate from the game was 1,555, which is good, but that's about it, I'm afraid. Not a huge amount of damage normally. She would get much more. She was saying that she couldn't hit anything, and then all of a sudden she got this, and she picked up 2 tanks with 1 shot. Let's have a look at team score. Well, she didn't get a huge amount of damage in the entire game, 1,239. The highest in the game was the Object 257 with 3,551. Second place was the Leopard prototype with 3,325, and the highest on the enemy team was their G-Saw with 3,212. When it came to kills, the high scorers were the AP AMX, managed to get 4 kills. 2 kills went to the AMX 5120, the Skoda T56 and Angelina, and also the G-Saw 1008 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, Angelina's a lot further down the table. 952 went to the Object 257, the Turtle got 946, and the Leopard prototype got 898. Angelina managed to get 771. Angelina only fired 5 rounds in the entire game, and didn't get much off. In fact, she was having difficulty, couldn't hit anything, but all of a sudden, bang, she gets the kills. 1 direct hit and no penetration, but she did get 7 splashes. 1,239 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 3 of the enemy, killed 2, and got 1,224 hit points of stun assist off 5 stuns. On a free-to-play account, she made 11,895 credits, and she made 1,542 experience points out of the game. Yes, I think that if you've been away and you've been ill for a while, you come back to the game and all of a sudden it feels like a bit of a struggle, but yes, I'm afraid the Mountain Pass map has been kind of ruined by the last update as far as Arty is concerned, because it's made it increasingly difficult to get any good positions to fire at the enemy. And so you need to worry if you ever get the Mountain Pass map, South Spawn or North Spawn for that matter. Used to be a great map for Arty, but now I'm afraid no, it's been ruined. So it's very difficult to play. But there are some spots that you can use to fire at the enemy and get some points. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.